Hello, third violins. Okay, here is our practice video for our tutti part in the Vivaldi. Let's tune. Okay, and you should practice along with the recording too to make sure you're really getting used to how the solos sound. Okay, let's start at the beginning and we'll do it slowly. I'll go each tutti section and then I'll go back and talk about some of these fingerings and things like that. How about that? All right. So we'll go to the first tutti. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down bow, up bow, up, 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 down, up, taper, and then it's the solo part. Okay, next tutti, they pick up to 16. So 3, 4, up, 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 short, rest. Okay, next tutti. This is measure 32. 3, 4. Up, down, up, 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 up. Okay, next tutti. This is at 53. So 1, 2, 3. Rest. Rest. Okay, our next tutti. 1, 2. A sharp, low 1. Okay, and then the last tutti is at the end, the last 2 lines. So I'll give you 1, 2. 1, 2. Rest. Up bow. Up. Up, up, down, up, down. Down, up, down, up, space. Okay, so you can speed that up, slow it down to practice that. You can take each of those sections with the metronome. You can start slower. That was at 50, but you could start at 40 and then gradually work it up. So let's talk about a few of these pitches and bowings. So at the beginning, we want a longish, not long quarter, but doesn't have to be too short. And then taper. So fast bow, slow bow. And then these are short, and after the 8th note rest, always an up bow. Up bow. Up bow. Okay, the trills, you don't have to get a million trills. You could just do that if that's what you can do. And then it's as it comes, and then up, up. Or, okay. Then let's talk about the fingering at the next tutti. Pick up to 16. You can be in first position. Open E is okay there. Then the next part is tricky. You could do low 1 A sharp, high 2 C sharp, but that's a big stretch. Then that would be regular 1. So low 1, big stretch. The other thing you could do would be to do half position. So low 1, low 3, where a 2 would normally be for high 2, put a 3, and then 2 would be low and touching. touching the A sharp. That might be worth practicing to work on that. Measure 18. You can do first position and then reach back for the low one. Okay. All right, good. At the 27, the bowing is down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And put all of those spaces in there so we're really hearing. Remember, we don't all have the same part, so we want to hear everybody's part. You can play first position at 24. Anytime we have these repeated things, we can put the shape that we talked about, little crescendos as you have that. Okay, let's go to 37. This will be in third position. So put a 1 where your 3 would be. So it would be 1, rest, up bow, short 8th notes, then 4th finger on D. So then you can stay in third position. Up, down, up. Okay, you can keep that all in third. Let's look at the fingering here at 53. This is tricky. So you can be in first position. 54, stay in first, but a high 3. Big stretch for that D sharp. Now this next one is super tricky. Not B, but B sharp. So it's where C natural usually is. So here's B, B sharp, and they touch. B sharp and G sharp touch across strings. So 1, 3, 2, 2. Now you have to pull the 1 back for F sharp. Okay, next bar. You could do a high 4 on E sharp or a low 1. So C sharp, 2. Back to regular first position, 2, then low 1, 2, or 2, high 4, big stretch, high 2. So next measure, same thing, either high 4 for E sharp or low 1. Okay, so C sharp, E sharp, A. And now mark this in your part, still G sharp. Next measure, D, F sharp, A, first position, G sharp, first position, measure 57, 2, now do low 1 for E sharp, big stretch to B, 4th finger, and then whole step to A natural, C sharp, G sharp, G sharp, now low 1, G sharp, regular 1, A. So that section there is going to take some practice. So 53 to 59 is what you should focus on in this piece. Okay? And then the ending, we've already gone over those types of things. Okay, so just look up at the end. So you'll have down, up, down, space, up, space. All right. Okay, great. Happy practicing.